seeing here in the distance is the smoke burning from a rice field. They're burning them all over the Taiwanese coast. You can see the train is now moving at 286 kilometers per hour. So we're trying to cruise at that speed, and we can watch as the ground goes by rather fast. Everything's moving rather quickly here. There's the smoke from the rice field over there. It's an irrigation practice to fertilize the soil. They do it every year during the summer. There you can see a quarry. Some more reflection as I sit right here recording this. Right now I'm on my way to Kaohsiung in the southern Taiwan. Should be pretty interesting. Not really sure. So as you can see here in the distance, there's a Chinese-looking building. So you can see how lush and green the plants are here. It's rather like Costa Rica, really, with very similar atmosphere, similar vegetation, really. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, so there's a shrine right there, if you see that. Oh no, if you saw that. The Taiwan countryside is just covered in these small shrines and temples so that they can more easily pray to their ancestors and pray to their gods. I've read that Taiwan actually has the most temples and shrines per capita, so in the entire world. So for every temple there is, it's practically just a few people, when other places of the world it's a few thousand people for a temple. And the temples aren't all just small, there's some very large temple complexes, as I saw yesterday with my friend Jennifer Shui. Coming up on another city here, not really sure what this is, but we're just going to cruise on by it. This looks like a golfing range right there, even with some sandbars. It's very interesting how high the nets are. I don't really know what this city is. It looks rather large with some high skyscrapers. My friend Jennifer Shui, I don't know if that's too close, it's probably too close. My friend Jen was telling me during the martial law which the Japanese held upon the Taiwanese when they were under colonial rule just only 40 or so years ago, the Taiwanese could not build very large buildings. So that is why just now they are starting to build these giant skyscrapers, and you see buildings like Taipei 101. I believe Taipei 101 is kind of a symbol of liberty and freedom from this martial law they once had. I wish I could have shown you that I have some photos. You can easily find them if you look up Google Taipei 101. It was the world's largest building for about 7 years, and then someone in Dubai just built something slightly larger. Always those Arabs always outdoing us, those motherfuckers, I swear to God. Okay, so that's a pretty interesting field right there. If you're looking right there, you can see a truck. It is a water truck lined with tires, it seems like. Interestingly enough, there's some more fire right there. Interesting how small these rice fields are, and they can be right in the center of the city. Whereas the farm fields in the United States, they have to be way out in the middle of nowhere, and the fields are ginormous, but here they're just small plots. You can see how small these plots are. And many of them are actually underwater. As you can see there, the water, that's actually a field, it's a rice field. Interestingly enough, Taipei was originally a lake. It was just a complete, it's in a basin, it's in a mountainous basin, and it was just a lake, and now it dried, only 6,000 years ago. And this the city there, so that's for that reason it is just so wet and humid. It's almost like it's still a lake. The only reason why it remains dry is because of all the rice fields which absorb all the H2O and turn it into delicious rice. Okay, so that's going to conclude our chapter on the high-speed railway here in Taiwan from Taipei to Kaohsiung. Thank you. 各位吃饱了，是开见。